folks! Welcome back to the channel. Seth Goes Here. Kumusta? How are you? Hope everything's fine. Today I'm going to show you and share you this sculpture of mine that I created this 2021 and a quick view of how I made her. And she is made of clay, ceramics, fired at bisque 011 cone 6 for glaze firing and electric kiln. So hope you're enjoying your time. It's Sunday here in Chicago, and this is going to be presented in our gallery exhibit next week. So thanks for watching. I also have another video of her in detail on how I painted her Sgraffito. You're welcome to watch that separately. So most of my short videos here are how I created her. So this is when I'm trying to measure her height so she will fit in the kiln. She is 18 inches tall, and with the slab that I use for to protect the kiln, it's another ½ inch. So she quite occupied the whole height of the kiln. Right here you can see her, and she has some frets that I had to be careful that you don't want your kiln to have those somewhat kind of glass fusing frets. And here she is in my studio. This is before I glaze her with clear. She's finished here. My glazing is finished, and I had to glaze her with clear so it will cover most of her skin, face, and the bottom, the base. The highlighted areas, I added some oatmeal on the face because oatmeal is somewhat close to skin tone, and snow on the highlighted like the nose and the forehead. So just a dab of snow and the cheekbone. So that's the only part that I always try to put on my sculpture, on the facial area, and sometimes on the shoulders too, depending on where you think the highlights will be needed. Just to clarify, when I'm saying oatmeal and snow, I'm using Amoco glazes. They're not the actual oatmeal, not the actual snow. I'm talking about the glazes. So at the bottom of the base, the next part that you will be seeing me do is I added some frets that will kind of have a dramatic effect on the base. It looks like she just the texture will be glassy, like she just bathed herself. It's like water effect, like the rock is wet with water. That's the effect of the frits on this piece. The frits are powdery and tiny, so just to secure them and they will not fall off from the top and they will not fall off to the kiln shelf, I secure them with clear glazes. So I'm using this dropper that I got from the dollar store. You can buy them for $1, and there's 4 container in plastic. So I secure them by dropping some clear all over, and it helps it also with that clear watery effect. So at the beginning, when I used to develop this technique, I tried to use paint brushes, and it's hard to secure the frits. So with the dropper, I tend to use different types of glazes. So I drops blue, green, trying to get that effect of the nature. So uh, it's a technique that it's working out for me. Use the dropper, secure the fritz, and stay with the natural color that I'm trying to achieve here. Green, blue, dark brown. And I also use a little bit of tea dust at the bottom to get that shadow effect of the rocks. So the rest of the video is how I got her ready for glazing. I actually spray her with water, so she did took a bath, and that helps to get rid of all the bisque dust, which creates a lot of pinholing whenever you're glazing. So if you're interested in seeing that, continue watching. And again, thanks for watching.